Esa canción tiene copy. Nah, 20k no es mucho. Lo pondré que sea 3k.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
Comunista, comunista.
Thieves. In a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Comunista, comunista.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full.
No, Adolfito, lo he leído al revés. Seno y culos. No. Me ha troleado, Adolfo. Esta música, esta canción tiene copy, La 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 la. What's going on?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been
El
pissing in?
troll ha sido troleado,
Too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would.
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. You. Come on.
Mi caballo es el más bonito de todos.
Let's go.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Mi caballo es el más bonito de todos. Dale una caricia. Dale una caricia, he dicho.
Sorry, boy.
Ole.
I'm coming through. Okay, go. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them.
Por cierto, ¿a dónde nos hemos mudado? Hostia. Estábamos como por acá antes, ¿no? Uah. Estamos un poco lejos, ¿no? Su puta madre.
Oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like
Charles Leclerc.
Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a
Ahora te
lifetime
enseño
ago.
los
It was a
audios,
lifetime
Adolfo.
ago. But what a life we have lived.
Que no ha acabado la misión.
Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find
Creo que
us,
puedo poner dos más.
where we don't have to hide.
Creo que la gente pobre como yo solo puede poner
I got
5.
some ideas hatching,
No, dije
but I
5.
need you with me,
Por el culo
not
te la
against me. Both of you. Of course.
Tío, ¿dónde está mi sombrero? Me han quitado mi sombrero, tío. Aquí está.
We do need money,
Ole.
so keep a low profile, especially in the
Falta
local
mucha
town.
calle.
After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil.
Tío, mi caballo tiene el culo
and the
gordo,
rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich, simple
Hostia,
kids
mira
there must be
vacas.
down here.
Me parece Adolfito. No,
This is
mentira.
perfect for
Adolfito-
you, Hosea. You'll be
Adolfito
able to
parece un
play them
chihuahua.
like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Adolfito pesará 3 kilos, tío. Quita.
Hold.
Hostia.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. Well, well. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite Some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh.
Sí,
At your service.
efectivamente, Adolfo.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Mucha maldad en un cuerpo tan pequeño.
The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible.
Que se estaban escapando.
Accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Los 43, qué pequeño.
Help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted, man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
¡Ey! Mira cómo me... ¡Ay!
Don't let them get away.
¡Ay!
And do not shoot.
Este hombre
them, you hear
quiere
me?
pollita.
Come on, hurry.
Quiere pollita.
All right, come on, we're losing them.
Quiere pollita. Quiere pollita.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Quiere pollita.
Faster, Mr. Callahan,
Pollita.
please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Joder, mi caballo no puede correr más,
What are these fellas wanted for?
Oh, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
¿Qué hace? ¡Toma!
That must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train.
Ese seguro era Adolfito. Podría ser Adolfito,
Now's our
literal.
chance. Get to the side of the train.
Cabalga junto al tren, vale.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Que me va a tirar.
Something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing. Law, Phil.
Perdona, Adolfo. Sabes que soy un poco comediante. Soy muy comediante. Lo sabes muy bien. Me gusta ser un troll.
Where you gonna run to?
Vengan acá, cabrones.
Come on, shitbag.
¿Me ha llamado saco de mierda? ¿Me ha llamado saco...? No, me callo. ¿He dado a la B?
Bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Mátalo, mátalo, mátalo. Acaba con él.
Go, get after them.
You hold it right there.
Haga terrorista.
Me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman.
Hostia, que tiene un cuchillo.
Do we need to bother? Let me go. I can't do that. Let's finish this.
Que me.
Are you sure?
I'm right out here if you need me.
Come on.
Pero,
Yourself, he's as thorough as they come.
pero, que lo estoy...
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Joder.
Try at least.
Está por culo ya, hostia.
Hello? Is everything all right?
Sombrero, dame mi sombrero una buena vez,
I
coño.
don't think he's dead.
Me ha dejado bonito el cabrón, Puta madre. Bro. ¡Ah, no! Creo que lo maté. Y yo también, Adolfo.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Pero esta vez voy a hacer
It's just us then, lawman.
que la gente haga lo que quiera, ¿sabes?
Do we need to bother?
Que se construyan
Let me
donde
go.
quieran, sin
Can't
tonterías.
do that.
El problema es... Pero...
You sure?
El problema es los ladrones, Yo te veo a ti robándome, cabrón.
Do it. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
You ain't much of a fighter, huh?
Pero que va con el cuchillo todo. ¿Será cabrón?
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Try at least.
Pero, que me está cuchillando.
Just do him and we'll take him in, all right?
Joder, el tío es duro,
Come on.
Me duele ya me duele el dedo ya,
I'm right out here if you need me.
Puta madre, cabrón.
Hello? Is everything
Solo una patadita, solo una patadita.
I don't think he's dead.
Hijo de puta.
I think I won
Está.
the fight. Oh, just about.
Ya está. Solo era una patadita, nada más. La estatua gigante estuvo guapa, Me quedó bonita.
Deputy,
sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
¿Y esto dónde consigo un caballo?
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, biggest state.
Está llenando el caballo de sangre, tío.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you.
Qué guapo, la sangre se me quedó en la... Buah, eso está guapísimo este juego, tío.
My family's been working for them for years.
La sangre se me quedó en la jacket.
Businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Greys for
Touch ha prohibido a la banda usar armas o causar enruades. Ah, bueno. Aquí no puedo hacer nada. Ni fechorías.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Hola, qué bonito. Bonito pueblo.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
Bonito, bonito.
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Chop, chop.
Ven pa' acá, tonto. Mira cómo me dejó el caballo. Mira cómo me dejó el caballo. Lo siento, cariño. Ahora te limpio.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Me compraste una casa, Javi.
Honored to be here.
Make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone south at sea and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of the rebel gold, and marrying
eso me
cousins
acuerdo.
or not marrying. And
Arthur,
that's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Gentleman. Let's go.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
Por este pueblo hay más polvo, tío.
Quite a fishing trip.
Es que es tierra roja, tío, de ladrillo.
I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Nah.
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
Así os dais por culo mejor, hombre. Sin molestar.
How's your luck?
Qué troll. Ole. Nuevo pueblo. Let's go.